Hello, 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 everyone, and good morning to you all. My name is Ava, and this is Stitching in the Interlake, and I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Oh, yes, I do. Well, today is the 24th of January, 2025. So, in 11 months, it's Christmas Eve. How do you feel about that? I don't want to go through winter again. Not yet, anyways. So, so yeah, my channel is about stitching, a little bit about diamond painting, um, life updates with Jonah and Ruthie, um, updates about what it's like here in southern Manitoba. Well, we're kind of like we're on that border between the the southern part, and the central part. But I'm in the Interlake region, hence the name Stitching in the Interlake. So if you're just new here, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I saw that I got up to 911, and I believe her name is Phyllis. So welcome, Phyllis. Welcome, welcome, welcome. That's so nice. I'm so glad you found me. Now, please share. Try and get others to come and join. The more the merrier. So, anyway, I am working here on my stitching gnome, or sewing gnome, sorry. And, I work on this when I do my videos, because then I don't have to worry about counting and all that kind of stuff. Yesterday, I did work on Treasure Hunt, and this is where I'm at. So I kind of filled in here a little bit more on this one book, and I did a little bit over here. So yeah, it's starting to get there. It's starting to get there. So tomorrow I will work on this again. And yesterday I put in, I think it was 210 stitches, and I am at 1.80%. So getting there, getting there. And so today I will be, after I get back from going uptown, I'm going to work here on March Barn. And I'm going to try and start these tulips up here. Because on Wednesday, I was sicker than a dog. Well, my dogs didn't get very sick, but you know what I mean. I was just like, no, it was not good for me. And Wednesday was my worst day. And yesterday was better. And I was able to have a chit chat with Carol, and that helped to ease up my migraine, because when I do that, that's why I do my videos, because it helps me with dealing with these migraines. And Phyllis, since you're just new here, and I don't know if you've watched any of my videos, I deal and live with chronic continuous migraines. So that means every single day, like right now, I have it. And so I don't go a day without a migraine or a headache. I don't have a single day without. So this could be just a headache. But anyways, having a chat with Carol really helps. So thank you, Carol. Not that you watch my videos, Carol. And Carol is, she had a channel called the Swinny Switch Effect. She hasn't done anything on that in a year. So, and that's fine too. But she did help me with something yesterday. I was so thrilled. She is better working with Pattern Keeper than I am. And so I wasn't sure what I had done wrong with Calico Chicken. So I was ready to pack it in to work on a different project. So I asked Carol yesterday. I said, Carol, I said, can you tell me what's wrong with this pattern? So anyway, she looked at it and she said, did you do the putting in that there were empty lines and that kind of thing? And I said, it's been a while now, I can't remember. So she said, try deleting it and then reloading it. So I did that. Worked. It worked. So thank you, Carol, for helping me. That was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, yeah, so I'm going to be working on Calico Chicken. And this morning, I calculated the size of the project. Oh, and if you're wondering what that is, just a second here. I will show you. I will show you. Come on. I will show you what it is. Okay, so here, view PDF. Okay. So this is what I'm going to be working on for February's challenge. And this is Calico Chicken. This is by Charlie's Official Store. And wonderful store. Now, just a minute. Okay, I'll do it like this. Now, I've taken out all of this and the same at the bottom. But I'm going to start in the middle just so that I know where I go. I don't think I'm going to work on all this background. That's why I've got this fabric. This fabric. And so anyways, I did that. Then I went over to 1, 2, 3 stitch and calculated the size, and I added a little bit, and I was able to take off quite a bit. So remember how it was the other day when it was really long and uncomfortable to work with and everything. So just a minute here. This is where I'm at now. Much more manageable. Much more manageable. And do you see here? This is where the center line is now. And before, oh, this is upside down. Doesn't really matter, same way. This is where it was when I had it right here. When I first was doing it. So I ripped out all those stitches. It wasn't a lot of them. I knew I was going to have to anyways because of the way that the pattern was. The chart was on Pattern Keeper. So if you don't know, I do a challenge every month. I don't do all the games and Monopoly, Stitchopoly, temperature stitching, how much snowfall we got, how much rain, how much sunshine, all of that. I don't do that. I have a hard enough time keeping track of what I have up here because I have a lot of marbles running around up there and I've been losing some. So I don't do all of that. I think if you do that, God bless you, go for it. Like I'm just watching Jen, the caffeinated crafter, and she does all of that. I don't know how she does it. I really don't know how she does it. And she works full time. And I just I don't I don't know how she keeps track of it. I I just get a headache thinking about it. So to make it easy on myself, and I know a lot of you others don't do that either. And that's fine. I mean, if you want to do all those games and everything else, then yeah, be my guest. Go for it. Um so anyways, what I do is I do challenges every month. And you don't have to do it. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Um you don't have to finish the project in the month. You can carry it over to another month, especially one that has something to do with it. Um, so for January, it's oldies but goodies. And that's why I was working there on treasure hunt. And oh, if you want to know what treasure hunt looks like, that this is what, just a minute here. Going up here. Where are you? 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 Oh, here. Oh, sorry. Just a minute. I gotta do this. View PDF. Do this. This is what treasure hunt is. This is the quick stitch. I don't know. Quick stitch, regular size, max colors. Because I wanted all those, like the brightness of it and that to get all those delicious colors. But anyway, that's what I'm working on, and it's like this girl in a library, and libraries as a child were always a safe place for me. So it's a place where I felt really comfortable. So that meant something special to me. And it was a long time ago. When I was a kid, I used to go in there and oh, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. So that's what I mean by oldies but goodies. Now for February's challenge, and February begins 1 week tomorrow. Hard to believe, huh? Hard to believe. And so the challenge is lovebirds. So that means you can do anything that has birds. That's why I chose calico chicken. It can be love. It can be, so if you're really big into Valentine's Day, you can do that. If you go over to the Facebook group, I posted a few free charts. They're small. So if you do counted or you want to learn counted, then I would suggest you go over there and you can get them. And of course, If you're not part of the group, you need to be accepted into the group. And that is to answer the question, give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. I know it says two, but all I need is one. Um, so anyway, and if you don't know how to do counted cross stitch, then I posted a video a few days ago. It was Monday, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, and it was a tutorial on how to start a counted cross stitch. And that's when I got out my calico chicken and when it didn't work. And I'm going through it and I'm going through it, and I thought, why is there why are these lines here? Why is there no symbols here? Yeah. Oh, I was in a tizzy about it. I wrote to the lady who owns Charlie's official store, and I haven't heard back from her, but I've got my answer now. So it wasn't anything to do with the pattern. It was to do with how I inputted it. Is that even a word? Input it into Pattern Keeper. So, yes. So, Ranis posted she's been posting her lovely finished stitches. They're beautiful. They're just beautiful. I especially like those ones there, those mandala type ones. They are very lovely. Yeah, snowplow. Yeah. So I plugged Susie in last night, so hopefully she's good to go this morning. Anyway, she says she's an OBGYN office nurse. So I put that she was at the beginning of life and I was a nurse at the end of life. I didn't do hospice, but I did work in a long-term care facility. And so we had a lot of people passing over there too. So, yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing that, how we're the same, but we're different. I always liked working with the elderly. Always. Always, 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 always. I got along well with them. And of course, then once I got injured and couldn't do nursing anymore, because I was a treatment and med nurse. And so I couldn't do that anymore. So then I thought, what the heck am I going to do? So then that's when I got my class 1, class A, CDL, whatever you want to call it. And I went driving with my husband. And she says that she lives down there at the very southern tip of Illinois, across the river from St. Louis, Missouri. And we were in that area. I don't know whereabouts. We just came down the highway and, from Terre Haute and down there, because we had to go over to Oklahoma and Texas. So, yeah, it was, as the song goes, I've been everywhere, man. Now, I haven't been to California and that. And as you know, or may not know, I'm an avid magnet collector. I collect magnets from all over the place, whether I've been there or not. I will go to yard sales. I will go to thrift stores. And I will have from places I've never been. You know, like I have two from, say, Istanbul, Turkey. I have from Stonehenge. I have from one there from Downton Abbey. Um, I like from places like Easter Island, I've got. So I like to get from all over the place. And I'm working on trying to get most of the US, or trying to get all the US states, but I haven't gotten them all. No. I've been blessed that many of you have sent um, wonderful magnets my way. And the last group of magnets I got was from Helen in Arkansas. And I've been to Arkansas many times. And she sent me a bunch of magnets. I was so thrilled. They were all Arkansas. Everyone in the series. So I don't need any more from Arkansas. But I don't have Illinois. I don't have Missouri. I do have Oklahoma and Texas. I don't have Louisiana. I have Mississippi now. I have Florida. I don't have Alabama. And of course, I don't have Washington or Oregon, California, Nevada. I don't know. I've got one of them either in Nevada or Arizona. I've got one of them. And like I have Nebraska. I don't have Minnesota. I don't have North and South Dakota or Kansas. There's a whole lot. And I have like New York and um, um, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island. I have those ones. I have North Carolina, but I don't have South Carolina. I have Kentucky and Tennessee. So I do have those. So yeah, I'm just going to keep my eye out and look. Cuz sometimes I can get them at thrift stores for like 25 cents. You know, that's good. But like I have from Ireland, Scotland. I just pick up from wherever, you know, whether I've been there or not. It does not matter to me. I like them, and I'm getting close to 200 now. Yeah, my fridge isn't full. It can still get more on there. So, but I usually get from people who go places and say, I got one from New Zealand. I've got a few from Australia. I have a couple from China. I don't have Japan. And I don't have uh, South Korea or Vietnam. Yeah, there's all places there, and I will keep. I don't care if it's a place or what it is, but okay. So I think I am done this, and yeah. So I drove truck with my husband for 10 years before he died, and his death was very, very, very traumatic for me. he ended up taking himself out. And this was very difficult for me, very difficult. And that was back in 2008. And I am really moving forward on that. For the first 10, 12 years, it was so hard. Oh, I couldn't cope. I just couldn't cope. But now I'm doing better. So I am retired. I'm 66. I'll be 67 in October. So I'm a senior. I'm a senior. Yes, I am. Okay, now let's see here what it is. What can I do here? No, that's a light blue there. That's 162, so that's number 1. Oh. Oh, okay. So, yes, I can work with all this blue now. This is good. Yep. I've got a lot that I can do using this. So, yeah, that's a little about me. Oh, I should say on Sunday, there is a live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. And we're back to our regular schedule. But then for third Sunday in February, it's we're back to a Saturday because Father Paul is coming on the Sunday. And as you know, I don't miss Mass. No. Now, you may be wondering why I wear a head covering. It's because I believe in the headship law, if you will. I don't know if it was a law, but it was what the Bible had said. And I also wear skirts. I don't wear pants. And I always try to have my covered up here. And, but I am Catholic. And do I believe everything that is going on with the Catholic Church and Pope Francis? No, I don't. No, I do not. But some of the things that he's done is just gone past me. I just, nope. Nope, nope, nope. I'm more of a traditional person. Much more traditional. So, but anyway, yeah, so if you're wondering, that's why. And veils or mantillas used to be in the Catholic Church. That women used to have their heads covered when they went into church. And I have not seen many anymore. Like, it's such a shame. And but I tried wearing a white veil for a while last year, I think it was. I didn't care for it. It kept getting dirty and stuff like that. So I thought, no, I'm just going to wear my black veil. Is there a significance to the black veil versus white veil? No. I think I even have a dark blue one, too. It's just whatever I can find. So, but yeah. So I Like I said, I live in Manitoba in Canada, and Manitoba is just above North Dakota, which is just above South Dakota, and which is just above, no, Kansas is down a little bit further, I think. Um, Nebraska, and that. So anyway, I'm right straight down. If you go straight down from here, you hit the Gulf of America, or roughly there. Yeah, that's what they're calling it, Gulf of America. They're changing that now. That Trump is putting that it should be Gulf of America. I think it should have been called Gulf of North America. I think that would have been better instead of just Gulf of America. I mean, it's been Gulf of Mexico for, I don't know for how long, centuries. So I think as a way to honor the whole of North America, they should have named it the Gulf of North America. So, but that's my personal opinion. And what does my opinion matter, right? Anyways, my dears, I think that is it. I am just working down here, right there, I guess. And I'm working on all this blue here now. So, and I have a lot of that in here. See? So that one's going to keep me busy. Really busy for a while. So, anyway, I'm so happy I got calico chicken. Thank you all for your kind comments, your emails, your thumbs up, the sharing that you do. Thank you so very much. So, on that note, may you be happy. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be well. May God bless you this day and every day. God loves you, and so do I. And so does Jonah, who's up in the cat condo, and Ruthie, wherever she's hiding now. And I'm going to get ready and head uptown. And I got to get a few groceries and stop in at the credit union and go to the post office. So I don't know if there'll be mail, but at least I got my credit card. So I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Anyways, thank you, Jesus, for being my Lord and Savior. Thank you for saving me from my sins. Thank you for being there in my darkest and deepest moments. Thank you for loving me like you do. Thank you for caring enough for me that you would die on the cross for me so that my sins would be forgiven. And that's a prayer I pray for all of you as well. Okay, everybody, I hope to see you back here tomorrow, which is Saturday. And of course, on Sunday, the live from 12 noon to 2:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. All right, everybody, you know I love you. Doodlittles, everybody.